Bounded by two of the world's mightiest mountain ranges, the Great Himalaya and the Karakoram, Ladakh lies at an altitude ranging from 9,000 to 25,000 feet. Leh is the capital city of the region, presenting a charming look of a bustling town. The bazaars offer anything from Ladakhi pearl to yak horn box. Attracting tourists and locals alike, these bazaars present a charming sight. As the houses of the old city cluster around down the hill. Above it is the Leh Palace, a grand tradition of Tibetan architecture. The architectural excellence of a unique style is however revealed by the monasteries of Ladakh, being maintained with great care. Shanti Stupa, a modern one built near Changaspa, stands majestically. This stunning stupa has mingled intimately the traditional and modern styles. Thingse Kumpa, decorated with religious emblems, converse about the belief that in the materialistic world, no major enterprise can be undertaken without taking the influence of gods and spirits into consideration. These Gumpa temples are famous for their festivals, as solemn religious functions make the occasion for joyous celebrations too. These celebrations are made in the form of dance dramas in the Gumpa courtyards by lamas in their ceremonial dresses during festivals like Hemis, Lekir, etc. To present a glimpse of this Ladakhi tradition, along with hectic folk styles, a cultural festival was organized at Leh a few days ago. Many dance and drama troupes from different places of Ladakh participated in the 2-week-long cultural event.
In the month of September every year, we organize one festival which is known as Ladakh Festival, which is held in both the districts of Ladakh, that is Leh and Kargil. This is held for a period of roughly 15 days, in which we have a number of activities. The events that are covered in the Ladakh Festival attracts a large number of tourists, not only from the country but also from abroad. You would be surprised to know that we get a very large number of foreign tourists who come to witness the Ladakh festival.
Crowds of men and women, particularly tourists, had the real opportunity to see the rich stylized costumes on view. These dresses are made locally from pattu, the rough, warm woolen materials spun by Ladakhi women on droop spindles. These traditional dresses have various motifs and they are beautifully made. They are in the form of long robes made of handmade silk. Men and women wear them alike. This is generally woven on portable looms in winter and summer months. Polo, which is a traditional game in western Himalaya, was part of the festival. Probably introduced in Ladakh in the mid-17th century, the game was later adopted by travelers and now the locals, besides Leh, play the game in other places also. But it is in Leh that the regular tournaments are held. Archery is a competitive event. Many of the villages in Ladakh hold archery festivals during summer months. Locals take a keen interest in this game. The game is played in the competitive spirit. Once the competition is won, these men dance in joy and ecstasy. Even the strangers feel part of the festivities. The festival is also a witness to a different kind of activity. Hand-spun yarn, churning of homemade butter, etc. form a part of the overall activities. Buddhist monks dance, which are symbolic and tantric. The chams are performed by lamas only, which represent the different deities who protect all the living beings from the evil spirits. The audience sits in rapt attention. The rhythm, beat, verve, all are there. Lamas, robed in colorful garments and wearing often frightful masks, perform mimes representing various aspects of the religion.
Well, the climate is very good at this time of the year. I was very lucky to be here, to come here at this time in September. And the festival, I didn't know anything about the festival, and I found this mask dance very particular and fascinating. You know, we come from the other side of the world, from South America. I'm from Argentina. I was born in Argentina, but I work as a journalist in Venezuela. And probably the people, all the material I have covered and all the things I'm going to show them in film, they will probably be amazed about Ladakh. And I think they will be thrilled to visit Ladakh at least once in a year.
Drama has always played an important role in representing social and cultural values. To pass the contents of rich folk culture to the new generations, the Ladakh Theatre Organization presented a beautiful musical play.
unjung ju kan bono tangya korajige tukske te luilla dodal na festi ya theo dune la je sampe drink chura na galette no ta simjana panche la dampuri chogo sun ngonba odira Chetal, Jansong Lotter of Selkin, Chetal. Jansong came. Tenengai Malata only. Yerang is Skippo, or Gashes, Songshes, Matches, Tontapuchino. Jan me palpa. Then I'm in front of Nyapa, Dixon, my school is 7 inches in the order. Jansong can Rangel Matamamba, said Jansong can Chapa.
Children, you don't go fast on the chicken. Hurry down and leave me skin out on motor. Children, jealous and she's need to see me to run the temple. Even among your cinnamon of the country.
Hindu rubs this life was for Chopper. Young ladies just not with your Young Derin, John Bay Unit, Otsa Dulmes of Sadoe Tonisi, yet soon more precious like us. Oh, John Bay
main objective of this festival is to promote the culture as well as to promote the tourism in Ladakh. And then at the same time, one of the objectives of the festival is to stretch the tourist season in such a manner that even in September the tourists should come. As you know that Ladakh for its typical location and due to its typical geophysical condition, tourist season lasts only for 3 to 4 months, and July and August are the months where we have the flow of tourists is more. Now our objective is to stretch the season and get tourists in September as well. There are many areas in Ladakh which are very new for the international tourism. We talk about Pangong Lake, we talk about Somariri Lake, we talk about Dahanu area, you talk about Nubra area. These are the areas which are recently open to the tourist. Now the infrastructures in these areas are very little, and our objective is to help the tourist. For this purpose, the government has already declared tourism as industry in the whole of state, and particularly for the Leh district, the government has given a special kind of incentive, that is a conversion of residential house into paying guest houses. It's very difficult to mobilize the people's opinion. Our efforts would be to bring them together and let them to know that see, we are spending so much of money on the promotion of the culture.
The general bustle on such festivals not only provides a sense of occasion, but also heightens the level of enjoyment for travelers and locals alike. the least interfered land on closer observation of sacred culture thus evokes admiration for a society which has learned to live in perfect harmony with the unique environment.
One